Well, hey everyone, welcome to Techntux's Let's Play Minecraft, episode 51. Let's get started. So I decided to start on this episode just about the time that night's over, because I kind of wanted to show you how the lighting came out from last episode. So if you'll take a look, you'll notice that it turned out actually pretty well. It lights up the entire building, which is exactly what I wanted it to do. And those spiders are following me around. The only thing is, well, thought the torch would take care of that. That's weird. Yeah. I'll have to figure that out. Probably should put it on the roof, I bet you. Anyhow. So basically, going to be working on a big project today to increase the amount of power that I have here. I'm going to be replacing this geothermal generator. And let's see. Did I ever make a wrench? Let me go double check on that, actually. I did. Sweet. Alrighty. Since this isn't generating any power anyways for right now, I'm going to take it out of the loop. And what I'm actually going to do with it, let's see, let's get the wrench down here. And make sure, let's see, I think it's right-click C? Or is it M? B? Which key is it? I forget. One of these keys changes the mode that the wrench is in. Let's see. I'll eventually find out which key it is. Oop, nope, that was the map key. Interesting. Let's see here. Maybe it's under... I'm going to check controls here real quick. Okay, most of these are for equivalent exchange. Let's see. Well, I know... there we go. M. At least that's what I have it on mine. So right-click with the mouse button, hold that down, and press M. So lossless wrench mode disabled. And now I want it to be enabled. There we go. So now, when I just right-click by itself, not enough energy. Why isn't it pulling it from the lap pack? I don't get that. Alright. Let's go ahead and charge it up. Excellent. And grab this. Awesome. Then we'll do that by hand, because I don't want to accidentally wrench my thing down there. We'll grab the piping and my teleport pipe. Yay! Alright. So, now that we have that out of the way, I can actually, let's go over here to my marble chest. Beautiful, beautiful marble. We'll stick down there. Now I always have an indicator if my thing is not full. And I don't actually need to access this from up here anymore. And let's see, I must have dropped my fire wrench nearby. So, let's see. I think it was in this chest, wasn't it? Yep, it was. Nice. I wonder if one lamp powered would power another. Let's see, I think I have some wiring left over from one of my other projects. Let's go ahead and grab that. And I still have some of the lime lamps left over. And then we can stick, let's see here, if this lights up. I'm curious. Doesn't seem to transfer power as far as I can tell. I got a better idea, actually. Let's go ahead and knock this block back out. And then we're going to stick this on top. There we go. I'd say that looks pretty good. And then at a moment's glance, I'll know whether or not my machine is actually filled up. And let's go ahead and grab this wrench so that we can pull the lamp back down. Yay! Alright. So let's see, everything else is looking good down here. And we'll probably bring in the machine that I'm going to be building here shortly. Alright, so what I'm going to be working on today, as you can see here on the right, is solar panels. I'm going to skip the individual solar panels. I already have a couple of those. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to skip from those, skip the low voltage, the medium voltage, the high voltage, all these other ones. I'm going for an advanced solar panel. This is one of the mods that I actually added in for industrial craft. And basically what this does is it takes a solar panel and makes essentially an advanced version of it, basically. It's like having 32 of these. So, all right. I have most of the stuff already here. Oh, an Enderman. Let's see. Wonder if I have, let's see. No, I don't have my chest plate on, and I don't know where it is right offhand. So, I'm not going to bother taking him on. What is he holding, though? Oh, it's just a grass block. Okay. Alright, so let's see how we make the advanced solar panel. So we're going to need some chips, an advanced machine block, which I've used in the advanced machines before. Advanced alloys, and those I'll be making here shortly. Solar panel and reinforced glass. Now, the reinforced glass I haven't made before. So let's go ahead and see how that's made. Oh, let's see. 2 advanced alloys and some glass. I think I can do that. Let's see. I got a stack of glass and some advanced alloys. Let's go ahead and make some of those up. So, we'll go ahead and stick these in the crafting table. I think I did that wrong. I'm almost positive I did, actually. Let's see. If I move that piece of glass here, and then put those 2 there. Yay! Got my reinforced glass. That should actually be enough for both of these, I think, because it only takes 3 per one. Also, a side note, since this isn't exactly what I'm using this for now, reinforced glass can protect partially from a nuclear explosion. It's not... how do I put this? It's not perfect in terms of doing it. Like, it won't fully protect it, but it'll keep a nuclear explosion, like from a nuclear reactor, from getting bigger than it would if you didn't have the reinforced glass there. Also, it can protect against creeper explosions, from what I understand. Other than that, those are pretty much the 2 main uses that people can use it towards. So, all right. So we got our advanced glass. First component. Let's go ahead and stick that in here, since this is where I'm actually going to be doing that. And we'll just stick it along the top, since that's where I want to actually build the machine. We'll grab these advanced circuits and the solar panels that I'm going to need. Let's see here. I think, yep, that's where those are supposed to be. And we'll put the advanced machine blocks in here. Then all that remains now is the advanced alloys. So we'll put in 2 of those. Excellent. And we will now have 2 advanced solar panels. Yay! Alright, so we'll grab both of these. Awesome. And I'm going to go up. Now notice that it looks like I'm holding a piece of purple, a purple square in my hand. I'm almost positive if I... Yeah, see? I'm holding a purple square in my hand. And that's just because this texture pack does not recognize this particular item, or either that, or it like the texture pack doesn't include it, basically. I don't know that there's... Come and get me. Come on. Man, can't get me. But I can get you. Come on. Oh yeah. Gotcha. Alright. I seem to run out of seeds. Let's go ahead and take care of that right now. Let's go ahead and load those. No, I'm not out of seeds. I must have just ran out of peat. No, I'm not out of peat either. Must have not left it on. Hey! Leave me alone. Stop it! Heh. You thought you were just so smart, hiding behind there. Alright. Let's go in here, and let's see. That's still lit up, so we're not fully charged as of yet. Now, let's see. I think I wanted to come in on this side, was it? I believe so. Yep, that's the side I wanted to do. Let's grab that back. Drop down. Oh. Yeah, let's get rid of this bone. There we go. All right, and let's see. I do have some glass fiber cable. Not a whole lot of it, but I do have a little bit. Let's go ahead and place those down. Let's see. This, from what I remember, can take a pretty big input, basically, since it's the highest power. Okay, so there we go. So now we have glass fiber. That's going to go straight up to there. So we'll knock that out and the one next to it and stick these solar panels in there. And then the next thing I need to do is make some more glass fiber cable. So let's put the diamond in there. And let's see, I had some silver on me. Now, there are two different ways of making glass fiber cable. You can either, well, with either recipe, you're putting diamonds in the center, period. I mean, that's the same. And then you're putting glass along the edge. That never changes between the two recipes. But the normal recipe for glass fiber cable is putting 2 redstone on each end of this. However, that only gets you 4 glass fiber cable. With a silver in there, you get 6. So it's in your best interest, if you do have a decent amount of silver, to use that instead. Let's see. Come on, let me place the... It's not letting me place the wiring down. Let's see, let's try this actually then. Since it's not wanting to cooperate with me. Then we'll do that down. And it's all connected. Sweet. Then I want my glass fiber cable back. And now, if it wasn't nighttime, each one of those should be producing energy. And if I actually right-click on it, you'll notice that it's pulling energy out. The max output that they can do is 32, and interestingly enough, it actually will generate EU at night, which is a little bit surprising, but anyhow, that's one of the neat advantages of having an advanced solar panel. And now we have 2. So let's see here actually how full this is. Yeah, it's getting there. Let's see if we can get that even fuller by making it daytime. And we're almost through with night. Good. Excellent. Now let's see. It should start storing energy again, I think. Yep, well, it's pouring it into the MFSU as quickly as it's making it, actually. And each one of these is generating 10 EU per tick. So each one right now is equivalent to just 10. I don't know how to increase the max output of it, though. I'm thinking that's just random, possibly, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I'll actually have to double check on the mod to find out for certain. Anyhow, let's see here. Okay, so our energy levels are building up quite fast now. And let's see how this is doing. Still going well. Let's see if we can get... oh, I got my lithium 6 cell that I needed. Alright, let's drop that bone again. And we'll put that up in here. Hopefully breed more power with the next pass. So, alright. And let's see what else is going on here. How close are we? Not there yet. Alright. So let's head back outside. See if it sounds like there's spiders on my roof, so I'm just gonna double check here. Nope. Okay, good. Alrighty. Now let's see. Did I drop food off? I did. Okay. Alright. This is actually a perfect time to demonstrate again the laser farm, basically. Since all these are green, watch how fast that they're going to change with this all on. I'll have wheat here in no time at all. Well, it still takes a bit of time, but it's in-game time it's only like 30 seconds thereabouts. I think. Or a minute. So, that should do its thing here. Get those all fully grown. And any time now would be nice. Yeah, I don't think I made these high enough power to do what they're supposed to do properly. Because it's still taking forever for those to grow. But if we look at all the rest of this wheat, it's all growing, and it's like pretty much all of it is fully grown with the exception of a few of these, like these here, basically. And that's just awesome. I like that, and I think eventually what I'm going to do is I'll stick a timer up here that will connect to a switch inside the house, and that way I can turn it on when I see like it's freshly planted, or if I can figure out the exact timing of it, I could just calculate that possibly. I'll figure out something though. So, and let's see here. That's still lit up green. Let's see how close we are to our power level that we want. Getting there. Those solar panels are definitely producing a lot of energy, which is good. And I wonder if I can get those to go any faster up to the full amount so I can show you that that does turn off once it gets to full. Alright, so we'll leave that for a minute. The other thing I need to do, since I do want to be making more solar panels, is I want to make some more advanced alloys. So let's go ahead and craft some of those up. Let's see, find an empty... here we go. This should work nicely. And let's see, we'll put these in the top. Those in there. Some bronze. Now all we're missing is the last piece of the puzzle, which, if I remember, I left some in here that I had almost done. And there we go. So now I should have 2 full stacks. Awesome. Alright, let's see how close we are now. Getting very, very close to the 10 million EU. So, once that's there, it'll turn off. So, alright, let's head back outside. And where are we in terms of the day? Oh, about halfway. Good. Alright. Let's head back over this direction. You know, eventually I need to go back down in here, but I'm going to have to research actually on Thaumcraft's website, because this is the mod that adds these obelisks in, and find out how to open the side passages in this, because I'm actually not familiar of how that's done. I'm thinking I'm either missing something that I need in order to do it, or it's something I need to make from some of the stuff I've already researched, basically. So, other than that, the other thing I probably should get working on, since I have power building up here, I want to make some red matter tools, actually, because these things are awesome. So let's see here, and then also I want to make some armor eventually. But the other thing I needed to check in on is I want to make a Swift Wolf, and these are both from Equivalent Exchange, and I'll explain what these do in a future episode. But for now, let's see if it'll actually give me the recipe. I don't think it will, actually. Yeah, I figured as much. Let's see if it'll give it to me on the pickaxe. Oh, good, it will. Alright, so red matter, dark matter, diamonds, turniest fuel. Okay. So we're going to need a lot of energy, and for that, we're probably going to want some coal. So let's go ahead and... let's see, I think I'm going to put it in this one for now. And we'll just get this processed and let that do its thing. Alright. Wow, we're still not at full charge? I would have thought we would be by now. Getting really close, though. Let's see here. The next thing we should check in on, probably, is the quarry over here. I haven't looked at it since last episode, so let's find out if it's doing what it's supposed to. And let's see. Is it? Yep, it's still moving. Wow, it's gone down quite a ways, even from last time. Let's see how our chest's doing over here. Oh my goodness, it's a good thing I checked in on this. Let's see here. What I think I'm going to do for that, and let's see, do I still have food? No, I do not. Alright, I'll head back to the house, grab the... I'm trying to remember what the name of it is now. Well, let's see. Let's just go inside and find out. I think it was in this chest that I stuck it, wasn't it? Yes, the Gem of Eternal Density. Oh, and while I'm here, I might as well grab some food, since I'm getting hungry, so. Alright, and we'll go ahead and eat that. That almost filled me up. This loaf of bread should get me pretty close, and that one should finish it. Alright. Yay, now I can run again. Alright. So let's hop over here and get rid of some of this cobblestone that's collecting itself. Let's see. Oh, I see I only have one slot there. That's why it's doing that to me. Alrighty then. Well, hey, so far so good. I know what I can do. Let's go ahead and stick the stuff that I'm not working on there. We'll drop these in instead. And that'll give us more room either way. Then we'll just go ahead and have that do its thing on those. Then I can grab these back because all that I want in there is just the stuff that's coming out of the quarry. And at some point I want to automate the process of this too, just so that I don't have to be coming out here and like grabbing the stuff. The only thing is I think I would have to have this Gem of Eternal Density in, I believe, an equivalent exchange chest in order for it to work properly. So I think I would have to pipe it into that, and I'm pretty sure that would work. I can't be 100% certain though on that, so yeah, it looks like we're gobbling up that stone pretty quickly. Let's see, we should be able to grab most of this by the time this finishes. And so far we've made a decent amount of iron. Not bad considering this whole chest was almost filled with cobblestone. Wow. Hey, it's even found some aqueous crystals. Let's see. We have uranium in here, rubies, vaporous crystals, apatite, which I can use to make some more fertilizer. That's going to be awesome. Well, actually, wait a minute. I can't use... Oh, no, I should be able to use the fertilizer, actually. Because I believe that was part of forestry, not industrial craft, so... Yay! Almost got rid of all the cobble in this chest, actually. Not bad. Then we should be able to get rid of this dirt, too, I think. As far as I know. I hope that condenses down. It's probably going to work on that, though, first, I bet you. Yep. Okay, let's drop these tools in there so I have just a little bit more room. And, yeah, it's probably not going to absorb the dirt, so let's just go ahead. Or it may work on the higher volume items. I'm not sure, actually, on that. Doesn't seem to like that either. Alright. So that looks like that's most of the cobble out of there. Then once it empties all the rest of this, then I can dump the rest of my stuff back in my inventory, essentially. And, oh, good grief. Didn't notice it was nighttime. That could have been bad, especially if a creeper had snuck up behind me. I would have had to make all my engines again and everything. Alright, let's get back inside and get some sleep so that it's daytime, and then go back out there and collect my stuff back. Still have the iron counting up there, so it still must be absorbing the stuff in my inventory. Oh yeah, come and get me. Come and get me. Come and get me. Alright. So let's just go ahead and grab up all this stuff. Except for the dirt. Let's skip that as much as possible. We'll grab all the rest of this, though, including the advanced alloys that I made earlier. And let's see, some of this tin. And I'm out of space. Okay. So we got 3 slots left. I'll grab these, those, that. Oh, I'm still out of space. Okay. Well then. Let's go over here. Back to the house, dump my stuff, come back, and empty that chest fully so it can continue doing its thing. And for now, we'll go ahead and stick that in our other projects chest because I'm actually going to come back and use some of this stuff. We'll just empty all of it into there. And, yep, put the gem of eternal density in there while we're at it. Then I can grab all the rest of my stuff. Alright. So let's grab these more high value items. And then we'll just stick in whatever fits for anything else. Okay. Awesome. Alright. Have a full chest to work with. Sweet. Alright. And let's see here. Probably should harvest my wheat while I'm thinking about it from over here as well. It's too bad that didn't work. I think there's just a glitch in between Industrial Craft and another mod that I put is why some of the stuff doesn't work, like the crop matron and that kind of thing. So, but now that all these are planted, they're working fine. So, and it gives me wheat, so I'm happy with it. Alright, and Max is still doing good too. And let's see here. Hey, finished replanting all that. Yay. Alright. So let's go back inside and dump the rest of this. Dumping the most important stuff first, and leaving the rest of it until last. Alright, oops, and my... Oh, no, don't want that in there. There we go. Sweet. Alright. Awesome. Oh, hey, check it out. This is no longer lit up. This must mean that this down here... Oops. It's not there. This down here is full. Alright. Now, as soon as I turn on these machines, that should light back up. Watch. Well, shortly thereafter. Yep. It's going to start flashing, and then it should stay on. If these aren't able to keep up with the power needs. See? So the power is dipping enough every once in a while. Let's see. How close are we to night? Not very close. Alright, so it looks like that's going to hold the power at least for now. That's a good thing. But at least now you see that's just one of the purposes that you can use it for. There's also sensors that I have installed. Like, if I had done a nuclear reactor up to this point, I could use these to show off, like, you know, like if the nuclear reactor is overheating, that type of thing, basically. But I like this application of it, actually, where I can see if it's lit up green, then I know that it isn't being fully filled by the... Oh, wow, both solar panels are completely filled with energy, too. Well, mostly, at least. I wonder, so I'm guessing with these solar panels, I was getting this confused. So they generate 10, period. The max output on these solar panels is basically how much, like once it's stored in here, how much it's going to push out. So if it's fully stored, then it'll push out 32 EU per tick. Well, it's like at nighttime, essentially, so... Alright, well, you know what? I think that's a pretty good wrapping up point for this episode. Thanks for watching and taking a bit of time out of your day. As always, you guys are awesome. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I will see you next time. As always, have fun! Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to help me improve or have ideas for future videos, leave it in the comments below, or send it to techntuxproductions@gmail.com.